Hi Aquarius, welcome to your full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus reading for October 28, 2023. Full moons close out cycles. Lunar eclipse can have this energy lasting anywhere from 6 months to a year, I know. The direction this particular reading is going in is number 2, which is duality, spirit, and your higher self. So there can be a choice, very possibly. Maybe you have to choose between your lower mind and your higher mind. Maybe spirit is trying to contact you and you have to go into your subconscious, right, to get that energy. Maybe you're making decisions for the betterment of yourself, right, reaching towards the higher self. But it's spirit, so it's spiritual. Nice for Aquarius, I think. So that's the direction the reading is going in, but your focus is going to be the Hierophant. Family, tradition, conformity, religion, spirituality. Conformity, tradition. It's associated with Taurus. This can be large organizations as well. And because we're talking about your higher self, this can be religious or spiritual organizations, but it doesn't have to be. It can also be schooling. It can be universities, but it has probably something to do with the higher mind, where the Hierophant is concerned. You may get a no answer with the Hierophant. Or you can get partial information. You may have to fill out more forms or be initiated into a situation or a club or a group before you can get full information. You may have to take those steps, right? Let's say you become, God forbid, a Freemason. You have to go through those degrees of initiation, etc., etc. I don't suggest it, but that kind of energy, okay? What is being closed out for you? The Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is my communication card. It can be financial negotiations. It can be daily living costs. The people that you run into daily, community, what you've accumulated, right? 10 is the end of a situation while simultaneously beginning something new. But you have a sort of a hierarchy here. You have the grandfather, you have the middle-aged people, you have the child, you have the pets. So there's a hierarchy. These are the people this is your daily living, if you're not doing any major financial negotiations. So these are the people that you talk to throughout your day, the people that you meet throughout your day. They can be your colleagues, they can be your friends, they can be your community. Somebody is a Queen of Swords here. This is my Virgo card for me. This is somebody who's very analytical. They can have pointy features. They can be critical. They are critical thinkers. They want to clear the clouds from their mind, but they can kick up dust if they do that, right? They can make a bit of a stink. Sometimes this can be a Karen, right? They say what they think and they have to raise a big ruckus. But this can also be somebody who can be a mediator, somebody who can see things clearly and have no qualms about saying it. So this can be somebody who can help situations out where, if two people are having difficulty, this can be the middle person, right? The mediator. Okay. We'll see more of that in a minute. She's definitely somebody in your community, somebody you see on a daily basis, or, as you move through your day. Can be a neighbor, can be family, can be friend, can be somebody in your community, something like that, okay? Maybe you're talking to this person. This is definitely a communication card. So maybe you're talking to them about your higher self or higher frequencies, higher energies. Maybe they come to your door to recruit you into their situation. I don't know. Let's see. Another 10. Okay. So that is a lot of endings and new beginnings. You've had enough with this Ten of Swords. Maybe you had enough conversation with this person. Maybe you're tired of their criticism. And you rely on your higher self, right? Maybe it is somebody within an organization that is critical, and you've just had enough. The Ten of Swords is the end of a difficult mental situation. Your perspective is really important here, because how do you see this? Do you see this as a new day dawning, or is this the end and the curtains are closing and that's that? Your perspective is really important. But here we are definitely trying to find some peace of mind, so I can see why you would be going to your higher self. Maybe all the explanation, all the, this can be you, where you are trying to figure out things and you see what's going on in community and you're trying to figure it out, but it's exhausting. This is you offering something, and maybe you've tried and tried and tried and things haven't worked out the way you wanted them to. The Knight of Pentacles is definitely speaking about timing here. This knight knows when to plant, he knows when to reap, he knows when to harvest, he knows when to plow. He has excellent timing skills, and while it may look like procrastination to other people, this knight knows what they're doing. This is a good firm offer, and this is you probably trying to offer something. And maybe you had found somebody who was considering it and having conversations with them, but it didn't work out. That can also be a scenario here, and you're kind of tired of doing that. Maybe you're just taking a break from doing that. This is, again, that maybe the timing was off just a little bit. Five of Swords. This is something that was hard won, and it may not be a full victory. You may get what you want, but it may not be the way you want it. Do be careful of dramas that are being played out. This is a person who can definitely, like I said, they can kick up some dust. They can be the big drama queen. But the Five of Swords is dramas that are being played out around you. Egos get blown up. And this card says that if you want to avoid drama, to drop the ego. You may win, but like I said, it may not be the way you want to. This is the card of humiliation. It is something that was very hard won. And I think it's one of my least favorite cards in the deck. I don't like confrontation, but if I have to, I will. Right? Six of Swords. So we're moving from this Five of Swords, and we're moving on. And that feels like what's happening here for me too. And to be quite honest with you, as I'm doing this reading, I can feel some tension in my neck. And this is also giving me a very tired mental feeling. So I can empathize here with you on feeling what you're feeling, especially this card. And I really have sort of like, I think you're holding a lot of tension in your neck area. So a good massage wouldn't be wrong here. Or maybe it's a pillow situation or a bed situation, right? Need to flip the mattress or get a new mattress. But I can feel some tension in the neck area. The Six of Swords is asking you to move on from the situation, moving from these more rippled emotions to some calmer emotional waters. This can be an actual physical movement, or it can just be some mental, I got to get away from these dramas being played out around me. I don't want to deal with it anymore, so let me just move on. But when we are moving on, so this is progressive. This is the drama being played out, and this is like, okay, the drama's over, but let me take the lessons that I've learned, or what just happened, and figure it out. Like, let me kind of decipher what's going on so I can bring balance back to the situation. That's what it's about. Okay? The ending and the beginning. 2 tens, right? Purification, this is the end of a difficult situation, or it's just a transformation. This is associated with Scorpio, so it can be quite intense, or it can go quite deep. But that's what I mean with the Hierophant card. 5 is instability, and you have 2 of those, with a lot of sword action. And sword is strife, right? It's the battle that we're moving through. And it can be a mental battle, but that's often the hardest thing, is to change the way we think. So you have some interesting offer here. Let's see where that's going. There is some purification here. There's things that are changing in this situation. Maybe a difficult person is leaving the workplace, the home, the community, the organization, right? The Hierophant. Maybe somebody who has been difficult is leaving. The sun comes out. Nice. Okay. There's illumination here, meaning that things come to light. This is your perspective. It's a new day is dawning, and you have something wonderful to offer. That's fantastic. I like that. You can be quite social. You can feel better. In fact, the tension in my neck is gone. So there you go. Because something has been illuminated, right? Something comes to light here with the sun. This is feeling good. This is feeling youthful again. It's a rebirth, right? The death card. It's being social. You may be in the spotlight. There's healing involved with the sun. It's a lovely card, and nothing diminishes the energy of the sun. So, lovely card. And then we have shared joy. There can be something to celebrate. This can be a rite of passage, so weddings, bar mitzvahs, sweet 16s, particular anniversaries, that sort of thing. It's a lovely, lovely card. This can also be the marketplace, right, where we find where we belong, where what we have to offer finds its place. That's also possible. It certainly isn't without its hard work, but you seem to win out here. Really nice card with that 4 of Wands. Shared joy. People who think like us, who act like us, who invite us in. You may be inviting people in, or you may be invited in, because again, you're the one who has something very firm to offer here. It is the end of difficult situations. So very nice. Transformation. Really nice. That struggle seems like it's over. Yes, you have the Queen of Pentacles, providing and self-preservation, caregiving. Entitlement is a negative thing. Practicality, and she has pretentiousness, so that can happen with the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles gets what she wants, and believe it or not, for me, the Queen of Pentacles is the Aquarius card. She represents Aquarius for me, so this is really your card for me, right? Other people who have her would probably be the Queen of Swords, but for me, the Queen of Pentacles is Aquarius. Voila. Really nice card. She usually gets what she wants. This may be somebody who's replacing this person, or you could be this Queen of Pentacles, or this could be the person who's inviting you into their situation. It doesn't really matter. This is what Spirit is telling you, that you are able to provide, right, something in a situation, right? And even if it's like, I'll provide my services for this group of people, right? Or for the party that's being planned, or for the wedding, or the bar mitzvah, or something like that. This is somebody who takes very practical measures to get to their end goal. Very nice. Nice way to end this. Okay, I hope this has been helpful. I'll return in 2 weeks with a new moon reading. Take good care. Thanks for listening. Bye.